Greetings everyone tuning in into this very video. I ran into the Scented Princess Kids nail polish. However, my favorite character Nani from Lilo and Stitch, I know she's not a princess, but they hardly give her enough credit, which is why I'm going to try to do Nani nail decals. And I will also test the nail scented nail polish for the kids. They seem very pigmented, but I will put them to the test. So first, I'm adding a base color or a background color, which will be a light blue. I'm going to try out two ways to make water nail decals. Nail decals is pretty much an image that's printed on decal paper. You then dip it into water for a couple minutes and allow the image to slide off the paper. Then you transfer it onto your nail. However, I'm doing it completely different. As you see, I poured some water. Then I have my image here of the lovely Miss Nani. I'm going to apply a thin layer of top coat on the image and allow it to completely dry. The colors are going to stick onto the top coat, so when I dip the image into the water, nothing shall happen to the colors. Then I will remove it once it's been about 30 seconds or so, and you can tell the difference between where I did and did not apply the top coat. Then this part is essentially crucial to perform with such caution, gentleness, and patience. I'm going to carefully scrape the back off so it can leave just the image that's glued onto the top coat. I learned that this should be done with your fingers. Not all of it should be removed with your nail because you can notice it does leave the image a bit wrinkly. Once that is completed, I'm going to cut out the outline of Miss Nani. I felt that if I add a top coat, it would be enough to glue down the image, so I applied a very thin layer of gel. Then I'm going to add the image and pin it down with the help of some tweezers until it's ready to go under a nail lamp. Once it's cured, I will cut the parts that are out of the nail or falling out of the nail. Unfortunately, the image lifted a bit, so I'm adding a bit more gel around it. Now to test the nail polish. To stay in the theme of blue and ocean, I went for the, blue colors. So for the first one, mint. And unfortunately, nope, it does not smell like mint. It has no smell at all. And be ready to be disappointed. There is absolutely no pigment. It only leaves behind the trail of glitter onto the nail. So for this color, mint is a no for me. Now to seal the whole deal together, I'm applying the top coat to the entire nail, and look at that, it turned out pretty good. Now remember how I said I will be attempting nail decals in two different ways? Well, I already completed the first method, now here is the second way. It's pretty much the exact same method as the first, except the only difference is instead of adding top coat directly to the image, this time I'm going to apply tape. And I also replaced my printer's toner, so you'll definitely see a difference in the ink. So this time when I dip the image into the water, the picture is going to stick to the tape. And also this time, taking my own lesson, I'll use my fingers to remove the back paper. I'm going to try to attempt to glue the picture onto the nail with a top coat, which that is actually what you're supposed to do for nail decals. You're supposed to use top coat. So I'm constantly going to press down the edges of the picture as it dries. So right about now in this very step, I've seen others remove the tape from the image, but that's only possible if the image is pretty small. So since my picture is pretty big, I'm unable to remove the tape. Once it's dried up, again, I'm going to cut the excess parts. And now, once again, I'm going to seal everything together with a top coat. And I love this part. You're able to see the image a whole lot better. It really brings it together. How can I give the nail polishers a fair judgment without trying the rest of them? So let's test them out. But to stay in the theme of blue and ocean, I'm still gonna choose the colors that range within the color blue. And unfortunately, they are still very clear. The nail polish appearances lie. It only leaves behind its glitter. Next, I'm adding a bit more life to the nails with the help of some flowers and pearls. Lastly, I'm going to make Nani's signature heart design. I usually start with 3 dots to help draw the heart. And there we have it, some Nani inspired nails. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video will be featuring gummy bears, so please stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.